Coming to you from the Carol Blanton Ferris Law Firm Studios, it's the A1 Minute, brought to you by Smith Strong PLC.
Hey, it's Kelly with your A1 Minute. Here's a couple of headlines. Kings Dominion's newest roller coaster, Rapterra, which opens to the general public Saturday with more nostalgia than most of its rides. Guests walk through the site of an archaeological dig that references the old favorite coaster, Volcano, the Blast Coaster. Rapterra begins with a 65-mile-per-hour launch, sends riders up a 90-degree angle, and climbs 145 feet into the air. Watch Eric Kolinich preview on the RTD app. And Richmond's 7 circuit court judges are threatening legal action against the city if steps are not taken to upgrade the aging John Marshall Court's building, according to a demand letter obtained by the Richmond Times-Dispatch. In 2021, state inspectors found the building, built in 1975, was out of compliance with 101 of its 187 code requirements on safety and security. But the cost of a plan to consolidate the city's legal operations were deemed too expensive. You can read more about it on Richmond.com. And lastly, we're saying goodbye to our home and moving on. For 100 years, this building behind me has been the home of the Richmond Times-Dispatch. But we're changing with the times. While we're moving our newsroom to Hanover County, you can still expect the RTD to have the same level of commitment and focus on the RVA region to what impacts and what's important to you. After all, the news doesn't happen in the newsroom, it happens in the community, where our reporters continue their hard work regardless of the office mailing address. All right, that's it. From the RTD on Franklin Street, this episode was brought to you by Smith Strong PLC. We'll see you out in Hanover for another A1 Minute.